Hey guys, this is the Globe-Trotting Dame, your explorer, and I'm back again with part 2 of the information I gave you on our last video, wherein I mentioned that with a valid Jamaican passport, one can travel to 59 international countries visa-free, meaning you just don't need to get a visa. You need your valid Jamaican passport. Your passport needs to have a validity of, I believe it must go up to at least 6 months validity. But of course, as I tell everyone, you need to check. We come on air and we give you our information that we have reviewed, that we have researched. However, you as the traveler, it is your responsibility to also check with the embassies, the relevant embassy, to see that this information is up to date, because travel information, visa information, it keeps changing. It all depends on, the consulates and what each country decide to do in accordance with its immigration procedure and processes. So we share this information. However, you still need to check before you purchase your ticket, before you spend money. Check and just be sure that the country you're going to, indeed, you do not need to get a visa for that country. Again, as of December 2022, Jamaica passport holders can travel visa-free to up to 59 countries. On our last video, I mentioned 27 or 28 of these countries, and I had stopped, I think, at Malawi. Malawi, of course, is a country on the continent of Africa. Now, we were up to Malawi and continuing alphabetically. Another country you can travel to visa-free is Malaysia on your valid Jamaican passport. Malaysia. Mauritius, Mexico, Micronesia, Montserrat, Namibia, Niue, that's N-I-U-E, Niue, Palestine, Panama, Peru, the Philippines, Russia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, Tanzania, Gambia, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, and this country, I'll spell it, Vanuatu, Vanuatu, that's spelled Vanuatu. Persons with a valid Jamaican passport can visit this country visa-free. We also have Venezuela, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and another country I see here on the list, I'll also spell it Eswatini. That is Eswatini. Eswatini. So this is one of the countries one can travel to visa-free once you're a holder of a valid Jamaican passport. So this is the list, and these are, of course, you can go there visa free. And let me see if I can actually show you. There is our list. Where can Jamaica passport holders travel without a visa? And there it is. And let me roll down the list. This is actually the 59. Yeah, these are the 59 countries. A holder of a valid Jamaican passport, you can travel to visa-free. Now, other countries that I haven't mentioned, of course, you can travel there, however, you need to get a visa. For example, in Australia, a holder of a valid Jamaican visa, you can go to Australia, however, you need to have a visa. You need a visa. It is suggested you get your visa prior to arrival, and that would be like an e-visa. That would be an e-visa. And again, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, for indicating for visa free travels, you must have your valid passport. Usually it has to be valid up to 6 months after your departure date, so you need to have that amount of time before the visa expires. It is suggested also that you purchase health insurance. You never know what can happen. I suggest, and others have suggested, people in the travel industry, we suggest that, then again, let me suggest, as someone who have been in the industry over 20 years, I've been in the hospitality management, have been within the airline industry, and have a vast amount of experience with travel, with handling travel arrangements. It is suggested that you get travel insurance. As they say, better be safe than sorry. And again, regarding the countries where you need like an e-visa, an electronic visa for Jamaican passport holders, as I already mentioned, Australia is one of these countries. Another country is Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, Azerbaiján, Azerbaijan. Bahrain, Benin. There's another country here. I know if I try to pronounce it, I may, mess up the correct pronunciation. Then again, it depends on where in the globe you're from. Djibouti, Djibouti. Djibouti. You need an e-visa if you're traveling on your valid Jamaican passport. Ethiopia, Gabon, Georgia, India, Kuwait, Moldova, Myanmar, Oman, Pakistan, Qatar. We have Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyzstan. According to my research, you would need an e-visa for that country. Let's see. The last one I mentioned was Qatar. Sao Tome and Principe, Saotome and Principe. After that, we have Turkey. We also have Tajikistan. T as in Tommy, Ajikistan. For that country, with your valid Jamaican passport, you need to get an e-visa. Ukraine, you need to get an e-visa. Of course, I don't think you'd want to be going to Ukraine, or Russia at this point in time. We're talking at this point in time, December 2022. And of course, one of my favorite countries, United Arab Emirates, as I've spent so much time there, traveling around, visiting, quite familiar with the culture and all that. So, yeah, the UAE. And basically, this is the information I wanted to share with you. Again, with your valid Jamaican passport, you can travel a lot of countries internationally. Okay, guys? You can travel a lot of countries internationally. And just as a reminder, the countries that you're traveling to, do some research, guys. Research the culture. From where you're coming from, the culture is most likely going to be totally different to where you plan on going. Do some research on the culture. Do some research on the climate. Things that you can do. Social things that you can do in the countries you're going to may not be the same as what you can do if you're traveling from Jamaica. So bear that in mind. Again, some of these countries, you look on their roads, their sidewalk, they're so clean, not a bit of paper. They're so clean. The customs, they have certain customs that you may be unfamiliar with. Do your own research. Review the customs in the countries that you're going to, so you know that what you can do and what you cannot do, what you cannot get away with. It's very important. You don't want to have a trip interrupted, you get in any trouble, because maybe what you think, oh, that's no big deal, that's no trouble, you'd be surprised. So traveling is fun. Of course, you need to be open-minded. However, again, you're visiting other people's country. You need to respect their culture, respect their customs. Do research before you purchase your ticket, before you travel to that country. So when you arrive there, you are informed. You are informed, so your trip will be enjoyable. You'll actually enjoy your time. Okay, guys, if you wish to shoot me any questions, leave a question or something you'd like me to review or check for you, feel free to, send me a question in the comment section. Let me know what you like, if you like the content that I'm bringing to you. And of course, I'd be more than happy to share more information with you. Again, this is your globe-trotting dame, and I'll continue to do research, to do review, bring you travel information. Wherever I'm traveling to, I'll take you guys along with me so we can explore together. I may go to a simple little Airbnb. It may be a hut. It may be a tiny house. It may be somewhere luxurious. I may go on the beach. You never know where the globe-trotting dame is going to end up. And again, it'll be my pleasure to share my experience with you guys. Okay, guys? So enjoy your day. Have fun. Stay safe until our next meeting.